She comes up to me and she's like, ma'am, I don't feel comfortable with you being in the emergency exit row. We're going to have to move you. And I'm like, bitch, no. Then when I was in Australia, my ex, he was there with me for a little bit. For like 7 months, 8 months.
That's not a little bit.
He was shorter than me and I don't know, he was a cute guy, but I like wasn't into it. And then one night I was like, you know, I think I could be into it.
All right, guys, season 5, Drivers Meg. We're here with Rachel.
What's up?
Thanks for joining me today.
Yeah, thank you.
Oh, you're welcome. We are rolling through B Hills. That's Beverly Hills for those that have the inn. So you live in Los Angeles for how long now?
So I've lived here for like a year and a half.
You traveled like a dick ton before you moved.
A dick ton.
Like, you really did though.
I
Like
did.
you traveled a dick ton.
Yes, a shit dick ton. Yes.
Yeah. Where did you go to? Let everyone know, because this is like, I need everyone to know this about you because I think it's one of the coolest things about you.
Peru. So I was in Peru for about 4 months right before I moved here. And the people there are so lovely.
Like, which men in which countries are the best? Give me the deets.
So,
Because like my romantic international travels, I say that Italian men thus far.
oh, I'm sure. I'm
Are the
sure.
best.
I feel like Italian stallion, like that's definitely a thing.
It's a thing.
I've heard.
You just got back home for the holidays, correct?
Yes.
Where did you go to?
I went to Cincinnati, Ohio, where my parents live now. And you're from Ohio.
Mm-hmm. But yeah.
That's why we live. On the flight home to Cincinnati,
Okay.
I took a red eye. And I to fall asleep on the red eye, I got an edible, and because I cannot sleep in public. I passed out, and then an hour and a half into the flight, I woke up and I was drenched in sweat. The floor on the flight was spinning, and I was like,
What did you take?
I clicked the flight attendant button.
Help me! Help me!
But I literally, she's like, what can I get for you? And I was like, a bag. And she's like, what kind of bag? I'm like, what kind of bag do you fucking think? Like a barf bag. And then she started.
An Hermes bag, you bitch. Like,
Yeah.
what do you want from me?
Yeah, she starts interrogating me because I was in the emergency exit row.
Yeah, you were not going to be able to perform shit.
Well, that's what she said.
You
That's
can't
what she-
perform your duties.
That's what she said. That's literally what she said. And they had given me oxygen because, I don't know, she gave me oxygen.
Jesus!
I was sweating bullets and vomiting profusely, Meg. This was no, like, blah. This was, blah, like.
It's like the funniest shit.
So, that's,
I'm so sorry because this sounds like the most horrible experience that, like, one could have on an airplane.
It was
because
tough.
you're trapped. You can't go anywhere.
No.
But, like, this is some of the funniest shit I've ever heard in my life.
It was terrible. It was so awful.
Oh, I'm glad you're okay.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you so much for joining me today on Drivers Meg. I'm like crying right now, you guys. Rachel, you're hilarious. Okay, you guys, Drivers Meg, season 5, ride of your life.
Ride of your life.
We're just rolling through. Thank you, Rachel, for joining me.
Thank you, Meg.
A new episode next week. I don't know if it's going to top Rachel's, but we'll try, and we'll go from there. So there you go. Thanks for tuning in, guys. We will see you next time.
Stay tuned.
So glad you're okay.
Thank you.
Bye, guys.
Bye.